Wait, what? Oh, it's just bugging out. Okay. What? Oh, because I saw. Okay, that's why I got confused for a sec. Well, there's only one more. Oh, nope, there's three more. There's still three more. Of course, they ask for catalysts and stuff that I don't have. Yeah. All right, let's continue. Is that an Exodus already? What the fuck? I'm pretty sure. Or am I going? I'm going crazy. Oh wow, already rank 4, huh? Only 24 ranks to go. My god, he got obliterated. What the hell? We don't have a Saren. What is doing that? Is that Cyto 9? Is that what's causing it? The sniper dude? What the fuck was that? Okay. gonna say, like, are we really dipping at just wave 3, really? Oh, okay. Oh, it's Dante's book that's obliterating all of them. I think. I don't remember what Dante's book that's on me does. I only know what Dante's shit does for me, personally, when I'm playing Dante. Which reminds me, I should do Whispers in the Walls so I can get Dante. At some point. Not anytime soon. I'm focused on grinding MR, but eventually I do want to get Dante. Because Dante's really cool. Not even for Subsume, just to use him. He's really cool. I really like how well his abilities synergize with each other. And the way you can combine them to make the fourth ability do different things. I think that's really, really cool. And then we'll go from there after the fact. Most likely we'll just start doing relic runs and just opening relics. So I can get primes and shit. Prime stuff. Namely Epitaph Prime. I could do because but as someone pointed out, Epitaph, regular Epitaph is theoretically a bigger headache to get than like it's more annoying to get than just simply getting the prime. Especially when I'm being given so many relics to get the prime. It just works. Ooh, baby. If we do this right, then these last 3 waves. We'll be able to max them out and get them done. Perfect. Come here. Damn it. Okay. Yep, we're good. Doesn't matter. We're good. Or the entire map will get wiped out. What the... Nope, these are mine. Yep, there we go. Alright, that's 2 more down. Okay. And 1 more melee. He also gives... He's also a way to get Arga... I've completely lost my train of thought. Daggeth. The problem with that isn't getting the parts. Honestly, it's the stuff for that. Anyways, give me a sec. All right. Um, no, I should keep going. I was gonna say let's go do something else, but no, I need to. While I have the booster, I need to do this. I need to do this while I have the booster. Oh, did they finally fix... Did they fix Penta? Oh my god, they may have fixed Penta. Maybe not. Oh, it's just a delay. That's... I don't like that. We have a Tempest, too. We're just gonna do all this. And once I've sucked up all the MR out of the weapons I currently have access to... Well, ideally we go prime farming, but it depends on how big my stockpile of relics will be by that point. Because then ideally I'd want to be going on Steel Path and doing like hour-long survivals and shit. Right? Like minimum wave 12 defense. Stuff like that. Actually, not minimum wave 12, minimum wave 24. Wait. 15, 18, 21. Yeah, 24. Like minimum to actually like get a good like chunk each go around. Oh, it's great. Oh, God, sorry. Yeah, there we go. Getting 3 Xmas kills in a row. We're closely nearing a third of the way to Mastery Rank 11 after just hitting 10. There's definitely an Xmas. 24. I'll take it. Oh, we're staying. Cool. Oh, yeah, that was beautiful. Oh, yes, baby. Yep, we're gonna get a max. When we still have another wave, we're gonna get a max. Yeah. Oh, it's so nice to have gotten Affinity Booster this time. Oh, it's so nice. I think I got it for completing New War. I think that's where I got it. It's the only explanation I can think of for why I suddenly have one. Yeah, there we go. Okay. We just have the Dread, Gorgon, Grakata to max out, and we're good. And I just need the receiver. Oh, we have 5 relics for the receiver. Yeah, we're fine. We're perfectly fine. At least we should be. But yeah, then there's 7 more weapons I can level up for MR. Though, I'm not going to be able to, because I won't until I have another Affinity Booster. since the Grakata's getting all of it. What is... Oh, wow. Oh, we have a Wisp. That's why everything's getting shocked. But yeah, I can go to the dojos, grab more blueprints for weapons to build and level up. Hell, I could do the same with Warframes. Um, but again, it'll be out, so that we'll leave that for whenever I end up with another affinity booster. I'm not gonna bother leveling shit up if I don't have an affinity booster. It'd take fucking ages. Like, that's not even an exaggeration. It would take forever. Because I would literally have to level... It would make it so the most efficient thing would be to level stuff up one item at a time, so that way it gets all the XP. But with an affinity booster, tripling, I think doubling or tripling the XP, I can spread it and it's fine. It still won't take too long. So that was pretty good. Got me straight to Mastery Rank 10, so that's good. What in the fuck? See, yeah. I know what I saw. Get in here. Alright, there we go. We can max it out, and then we're done. This was the last item, I think. That was built, anyway. I believe this was the last one. I think I'll be able to max it out. And then I'll check, but I believe we're good after that. Okay, it's dead. Get out of the way. Please. Please let that max it out. If it's like one tiddlywink away, I'm gonna cry. Oh, thank God. All right. Oh, wait, I forgot there's two more. mm. There's two more. Um, I'm gonna be honest, I kind of want to be done with the grinding of affinity. But I need to make the most of this affinity booster because I don't know when I'm gonna get another one. So, continue we go to grind these other two weapons. Do I have a... I do. I have Wisp. A decent bit of ammo. How much can I level up Umbral Intensify? Ah, fuck. Oh, hi, hi, Shay. I almost called you Shifter. Hi, Shay. I hope stream went well. Yes, you did. See, it's that simple. Or you can also, I know you don't, there should be a way, if you, like, don't know who to, like, raid, there should be an option where you can just do raid and it'll just raid a random streamer. If you, like, you're looking and you don't know who to do, I'm pretty sure there's an option, just, it'll just do it randomly. I'm pretty sure, I don't know for certain, and I'm not exactly a trustworthy source. Fuck, I can't do it from Mix It Up. Whoa, what? Apparently something crashed. What the fuck crashed? But yes, thank you for the raid. Hi, Apex. Welcome, welcome. Um, Thanks again for the raid, Shay. Um, I'm, and thanks for, you know what I need? Thanks for the follow, Apex. You know what I need? A way to move this off my screen. Oh. It's still gonna show up on... Okay, it should. Oh, okay. Hold on. Welcome, welcome. I'll try to take care of you guys until you leave. That's gotta suck. I don't even have enough to upgrade it 2 more ranks. Nothing, just families on a business call and I need to be more quiet. What am I doing? Wasting my time. Is basically it. You know what? I shouldn't do this because I should take full advantage of the affinity booster. But it's 2 more weapons, and I don't want to do that. So what we're going to do, to make my life more interesting, and because I'd like to run relics already, is we're gonna take Valkyr. Yeah, I Wisp is my favorite frame, and I want to get her Prime. But when they released the proto frame skins, I saw this one for Wisp, and I'm like, I just have to buy it. I love Wisp so much, and I want to get her Prime. But that's more just for stat thing. It's like the one frame that I like gorged myself on making look good. It doesn't help I had to restart again, so I wasn't gonna lose that. But you know what? How many hours? You know what? 4 hours. There's like one more item I have to level up, I think. 2. 2. You know what? I can leave those for later. Those 2 are not gonna make the difference in reaching 11. But thank you, Shay. I really tried. Wisp is my favorite, so I really tried to make something I'm proud of. My designs are usually not very good. Though I can't do my Jade well because there's an accessory piece that I'm missing. Wait, can I get it? Wait a minute. I might be able to. I can. We're getting it. I don't care. I gotta make it the right color. Oh, that's not the right color part. Come on. Sometimes the... Which one's the one to change the silver? Oh, there we go. And then... Which one's the red? Okay, the red should be that. And the only thing I'm missing is... Am I missing something? Oh, right. I don't have. There's a specific ephemera I need, but it would require me to do Sisters of Parvos, which I don't feel like doing. So I'm just not gonna have that ephemera, which is fine. But yeah, I try. Anyways, well, none of my frames are built for Steel Path. None of them are. That's, you know what, that's fair, and that's something that I talked about on stream a few days ago, is that there's no such thing as like the new player. It doesn't do a good job at explaining things. It just kind of does the intro quests and then just kind of tells you to explore the system, and you're just kind of left on your own, which is kind of shitty because there's also the teacher quest. Where is it? That doesn't teaches you jack about how to play the game. So like it's not like a surprise that new players struggle to understand the game because it doesn't even do a good job at explaining it to the players. It's the whole reason why there's the term baby Tenno for new players is because more experienced ones end up having to teach newer players because the game does a shit job at doing it. And there's dust all over my keyboard. Why is there dust all over my keyboard? But anyways, yes, I will take a break from mega leveling because it's not going to be enough to get me to 11. Uh, I could. Not my wisp isn't leveled enough. Isn't modded enough. If I take wisp into steel path, I'm dead. Technically, if I take any of my frames into steel path, I'm dead. Get judging by how poorly I did with angels. Which reminds me, what's the recording at? It's at 42 minutes. I can let it run for another 30. What I need is to level up that intensify. I need more endo. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm gonna hope I'm not the only one that saw that. How many? Surely I have quite a few sculptures. No, I have one because I haven't been doing sorties, and that's gonna give me 3,700, which is only gonna get me to like 7,200. But I need like 40k. Damn. I should probably just do Steel Path relics, and I'll probably just get a bunch of endo and shit along the way. Oh, wow. Rimworld. Oh, that brings back memories. I've wanted to stream RimWorld, but I've never really known like what I would want to do because just playing RimWorld on its own is fun and all, but it's not very interesting to me for like content a stream. So I've always whenever it's come into my head thought of like what's some stupid, dumb, useless challenge I could do or something. I might have to check if they're what new mods they've added. Because RimWorld is a fun game. Okay, there we go. That's a lot of endo, actually. I've only streamed RimWorld once, though. Though I do know RimWorld has is one of the games that has a thing where viewers can have their like colonist put in the thing. It has the Rim Connect, like Twitch viewers can interact with the colony in the game. I kind of want to do something with that maybe in the future, but we'd have to see. Oh, this is what I was leveling. That's 10k. There's no way I'm getting my hands on that. Let's just upgrade it to this so I can use it. Wow, 6% more. Iron Man stuff for just example. That is true, but like if I were to do like a challenge on it, it wouldn't be for the sake of it being difficult. I want it to be something like really goofy and silly. I'm not much of a challenge runner when it comes to like, oh, I completed this really hard challenge that few people have done. I'm more of a here's a silly, stupid challenge that's kind of difficult, but is more just something for fun. That's more my style. I say as I've played and beaten all the Souls games, but Souls games are fun because they're fair but difficult. I have all. What DLC do I have? I believe I have Royalty, which I haven't really interacted with much because I've heard Royalty makes the game a lot more tedious. Um, I have I have Bio the Bio one, the genetics one, and then I have Religion, and the only reason I got the Religion one is because it lets you have slaves. Medieval could be an idea. Something with that. I could definitely do that. I don't know, we'd have to see. The fact it has such a big modding community definitely helps. Yeah, I have Odyssey, Ideology, and Biotech. So the genetics, the religion, and the new space one. But there's definitely ones I could see. It'd really be up to what my computer can handle. How much my computer can handle before it starts trying to fry itself. Alright, I don't have Molt Augmented. That's kind of upsetting. I know where to get it though, but I'm not gonna grind for it right now. I'll probably just get it passively. What was I doing? I don't need range. Range is worthless on Valkyr. I have like no mods. I forgot I literally have like no mods. I should probably fix that by doing vault runs. But I have like no traces anyway. But I do have a nice stockpile of relics now. So let's run those, because I got nothing better to do. I'll just use Valkyr since we're going to be in Steel Path. None of my frames are really modded for Steel Path, so I'm going to get fucking obliterated. But, you know what? The good thing is Steel Path gives me oh, Steel Essence, which I can just buy more relics with. I was kind of hoping that... Wait. Oh, thank God I have access to Zariman and Steel Path, even though I didn't. Okay, I was worried it would make me do that. Not that I minded, but... Uh... Well, it's a conjunction. It's my best shot. What do we got? Oh, right. No, I know what we want. Epitaph. I'm so used to playing this on console, where when you click on the search bar, a keyboard thing pops up. Okay, receiver. I have 5 for the receiver. Is there really... Wait, is there... Hold on, is there really no one doing this? Come on, please. Conjunction's my best bet here. Thank you. Well, you gotta, Shay, there's also the fact that playing this game, most of my hours on it, which is well over 1,000 at this point, most of that is on a controller, including the typing stuff. So having to, since it's on a PC, having to type with a keyboard is kind of awkward. Just realizing, oh, I can't just do it with my controller. But I do agree with you. They can be annoying, especially if they're poorly designed. What? Oh, someone's playing the spider frame. Okay, I was wondering what the hell was happening. Uh, what? Oh, thank God. I was about to say, please tell me I re-equipped my weapon, or this is gonna end poorly. Question is, do I want to grind for Araxia again? Because that grinding for her, it's not even like hard or like tedious. It's just boring. It's like really, really boring. Doing the spindle weaver thing in Deviri is just really boring. The fight is annoying at best and just dull at worst. This is another thing that does on PC that I'm just not used to. Hi, Mercy. Hope you're doing well. What? Oh. Fuck, let me out, please. Let me out. Why is... Oh, it just didn't trigger that time, I guess. Where is he? Watch me, like, get fucking one-shot by something, just out of nowhere. That's... I was gonna say that's good, but that doesn't sound very good. What kind of glue? Like, Gorilla Glue or, like, Elmer's glue? Horse glue? Because one's... Ah. I'm gonna be honest, I do super glue. Okay. I don't know if that's like strong, more like tough than Gorilla Glue or not. I'm gonna be honest. This is also going very poorly. Oh my god. Wait, am I doing more damage in my fourth now than with the Venka claws? I am I? I can't tell because I modded the Venka claws. Not well, obviously the Venka claws, the Valkyr claws. Come here, bitch. No, the Venka claws still do more. Yeah, no, the Venka claws are still better. And thank you for the follow. Mercy. I had to read that from my phone screen because that's the only way I can see chat. Because I technically have a second monitor called my giant ass TV, but I can't figure out, I don't have another HDMI port in my PC. Yeah, I know when I say that I don't think this is a game you'd enjoy, Shay, it's not. You would get so overloaded so quickly. The only reason I know what's going on is because I have thousands of hours in it. Um, I should get the blueprint because it's uncommon. And damn, it dropped a common from that when it was radiated. That's sucky. How dare you? But and don't how many thousands of hours? It's an exaggeration. I don't know. Is it? Let me think. I first played this game when I was in, I believe, high school, which at the earliest would have been 2018, right? 2019, 2018, because there's 4 years in high school for America. 2018, from 2018 to 2020. And it was before the pandemic, when I was introduced to it by my friends who I was playing with at the time, that I met in middle school, and I've played it on and off since. This isn't even my original account. My original account is back on an Xbox I no longer have. This is like the third or fourth account I've had to play through. So if I were to calculate it, however many thousands of hours equates to. I'm terrible at math, so let me try and calculate this. At minimum, oh my god. 2015. At minimum, a decade of playing this game on and off. And I do mean on and off. There have been entire months where I've just gone not playing this game. The only reason I'm playing it so much now is because, while I'm streaming it, and I really enjoy it. And it's one of the few games that I've already played, that I can still play and do stuff with, and, not have to fake a reaction. There's other games that, like, I could do, but it's like they're not like Warframe. They don't have like the replayability. And I've already played through it, so it's like there's not really a point. But to put it into perspective, I've played God knows how many games. Warframe, to this day, is the one I have. It's either Warframe or Terraria that I have the most hours total in across however many platforms. Because Terraria, I have hours of playing way prior to ever finding Warframe in the first place. But Terraria, I've also effectively beaten, while there isn't really a beating Warframe, so to speak, since it's a live service. At least until they decide to, like, put a penultimate end, which they may sometime, but obviously not anytime soon. Hi, Voy. Crap. Um, I'm not, okay, I'm not stuck. Thank God. Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. Okay. Yeah, I'm running relics because I got tired of leveling stuff up for, MR. Because we completed, last stream, we completed, New War. And, no. Yesterday we completed, Zariman, and the day before yesterday we completed New War. Which I have a short on YouTube that basically sums up how I still feel about New War years after it was released. I or not yesterday, the day before. I forgot I didn't stream yesterday. You're thinking of, no, I literally just did New War. You may be thinking about War Within, which is something different. There's also the fact that before that, every stream was just me trying to complete the star chart. So Ooh. Ooh. I don't need that weapon, but ooh. I'm not getting what I want, which sucks. Well, it doesn't help that I quite literally speed ran trying to complete everything, right? Ooh, Mirage. Ooh, that'd be so good if Mirage dropped. Mirage isn't very good for Steel Path, but I do like Mirage's like initial design and her power. Like she's fucking mirrors and prisms. That's really cool. Power taste the rainbow, bitch. That's literally her power is taste the rainbow. Where? Oh, nope, we're still in this room. Okay. Just making sure I'm not like going crazy. I also just realized we have an atlas. That is not something you see very often anymore. Like even outside of Steel Path and stuff, I've rarely seen an atlas. And I mean, uh, um, Shay, if you want to see pretty, I'll show you what I'll give you like an actually good view of what I made my operator look like. Building him, eh. I may get Atlas. I don't know. Because Atlas is just One Punch Man. Can you stop erasing my shields, you son of a bitch? Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, you don't need to understand it. I'll just show you it after we're done here. I don't know how long this is going to take. But, here. Actually, no, I don't even need to go in the menu for that. Because I already grabbed my reactant. I mean, if we want the sun, I'll just... Oh, fuck. They found me. I'll just bring Wisp. But, one, I have regular Wisp. Two, my Wisp is not built for Steel Path. None of my frames are. Valkyrie's the best one I have, and that's just because Valkyrie, it's... If you use her properly, it's pretty hard to die as Valkyrie. They definitely didn't. It doesn't help that I'm in what's effectively not the end game, because end game would be like temporal arc media and stuff. Come here. That is true, but most fashion frame costs real money, which I don't have a lot of. I need to get a job. That does remind me I need to go looking for a job again. I get to go job searching again. Oh boy, I can't wait for the millions of unanswered requests and um being rejected because I'm not available all week, despite it being a part-time job, it being labeled as a part-time job. Can't wait to go through that again. I mean, I don't have. I should, though, because, well, I'm definitely going to need to once I transfer to a 4-year college. And that's if I, well, I have to transfer. There's not really else for me to do. Okay, you know what? I'll take that. You know, I'm never going to use Harrow, but I'll take it. Oh, are we dipping already? Okay. There now, because now I can. Am I an idiot? Oh, yes, I am. I can actually show what my operator looks like properly. And I mean, there's multiple places I can apply, but I can apply and do interviews all I want. If they don't accept me, then it's kind of meaningless. Oh, damn, out of range. There we go. The fire wings? Oh, you're talking about the tail ephemera I have. Yeah. I just say I did put wings on Valkyr. But it does. I mean, a lot of people compare her fourth to being a cat, the way she just flails around. Oh wow, this guy's Atlas looks badass. What the heck? I mean, we could. I don't have against it. Hold on, let me show. Uh, I should be able to just. Right? Yep. Because I got the armor pieces for completing a. You got it. Did I get it for War Within? I think I don't know where I got these clothing pieces from. Oh wait, no, I know where I got it from. I got it from a pack I bought. Yeah, I've as someone who prior to getting this Prime didn't really use Valkyr much, even on my original account. She's the change they made to her because they reworked her. The way she works now is not how she used to work. The way she used to work before, she wasn't. She was really good, but it required a lot of heavy modding, and now she's just good without any modding. I don't know where the fuck I got that. But there's also the fact that objectively, Wisp's worst ability is her Sunbeam. Yeah, I tried to make it look good when I got it. Um, and yeah, I was able to. Come on, let's show it. Other than the ephemera, because I don't have the Sisters of Parvos ephemera, I was able to recreate my Jade from when I showed off my original account the first time I streamed this. Other than missing the ephemera because that's Sisters of Parvos, and I don't feel like doing that quest. I I I just don't. Um, that reminds me, I have to grind for I'll need to grind for Helminth. Because I need the Helminth, because I need to replace Jade's fourth. Because her fourth is worthless for my build. Um, but yeah, Wisp is probably the one I'm the most proud of setting up design-wise. Wait, I don't remember. Are you guys? Because I think I have the sound off because it was fucking. I wasn't able to get it to work properly without it like echoing. But I don't remember. My frame's not built for using the fourth though, because like her fourth sucks. It just does. For higher level stuff, her fourth absolutely sucks. Because it does radiation damage. Which is like one of the worst damage types in the game. Oh my oh my my, my computer straight up can't handle that. Like it just cannot handle. That same thing happened against yeah, that same thing happened against Ropalolis, and that was really annoying. But I mean, if we want to talk about I don't have Epitaph, but oh, actually even without a primer, my currently modded Tonkor actually does pretty decently. Not good, but decent. And then we just have Jade, who's just a singer. Nah, I don't. I know what I have. It's just that I need Epitaph. But I have to be Mastery rank 14 to get that. Which is why I was grinding, leveling things up so much. Prime's easier to get than the regular. And also, it's just more efficient at applying status than new core is, because new core takes too long to apply stacks. Like, yeah, it chains, but it takes too long to properly apply several stacks, whereas Epitaph is an AoE. So, like, I could, but it just sidetracked from the fact that of what I'm trying to get. And Cycron, Tenet Cycron is literally just the corpus version of the new core. And from what I've heard, isn't even as like good. Oh my god, my back. I'm becoming an old man, I swear. I'm becoming an age old 21, 22-year-old man. Oh, that's not what I wanted to pull up.